Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? Today I bring you a review on Hasbro's Transformers Prime, and this is your Commander class Shockwave. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a while, I am not a huge Shockwave fan. One of my least favorite characters out there in the Transformers universe. Yes, I think the G1 version is kind of cool looking. I hate the toy though, I really do. In terms of some of the later interpretations, I think the animated Shockwave is horrible, or Long Arm Prime, or whatever the heck his name was. And then now, for this new show, Prime, he's getting better. I think he's kind of cool. I like the fact that he's just very calm and collective, and I mean, I guess he does show that same type of interpretation as the years have gone by, except for maybe the animated show. But yeah, so I mean, I think he's a little bit better. And let's not even forget the movie. The movie version, the toy is cool. The movie version is kind of cool looking, but I just hated his voice, and I thought he was stupid sounding. I know he was supposed to be an alien, and he just doesn't want to maybe conform to the Earth language, which is fine. But I didn't like it either that much. So anyway, now that I've kind of taken that out of the way, so here's the back of the package, as I always do. Side of the package there. This side over here has the specs and stuff, the technical data. So you can look at that there. And the front of the package there. I will say, again, I think in terms of his robot mode, he's cool looking. I mean, it's definitely it is a good interpretation of the Shockwave that we all know. The front of his chest there. I guess I have to give it up to Hasbro. He's one of the very few characters that they never ever really want to change too much. Again, except for maybe the animated version. He was just a little bit on the just kind of very different. But in terms of G1 and some other versions, even actually, if you own the Shock Blast version for Energon or Cyberverse or Armada, whatever you want to call it, which I actually own both of them. I own him and his brother. Even that version has that very familiar chest and obviously the one eyeball, as we all know. But yeah, let's open them up and check them out. Okay, and we are back, and there he is. I will say again, to be totally honest and fair, he's not bad. I actually do like him. I enjoyed him. He was fun to transform, and I will be showing you that. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. In terms of articulation, obviously, just like any other typical transformer, you got 360 there. He has a pretty good range of movement. His elbows ain't too bad. His arm's already fixed there or whatever, so you can't really do anything with his hands, but that's cool. It's already molded. Then you have his huge cannon there. The mechanism's pretty decent, I think. Is it this way? I forgot how to do it. Let's see. How do you push that out? There you go. So there's no spring. It's basically friction operated, which is pretty cool. His legs, obviously, pretty good movement there, as you can see, and so forth. His knees ain't too bad. His feet, obviously, and that helps because of the transformation and whatever not. I'll show you the back of him there. Pretty nice. He's not like hollow back there and whatever not, so it looks it's pretty decent. He has a lot of nice sharp points there, as you can see, so that's pretty cool. I would definitely say if you get this for a child, be careful he doesn't poke his eye out. But yeah, he's not too bad. I actually do like him. Surprisingly, I don't know what it is. I mean, as soon as I get a Shockwave, I'm sure you fans out there, in terms of fans of the toy, probably say, well, why the hell do you keep getting these Shockwaves if you don't like them? Why? Because they're always short packed for whatever damn reason. I am a completist, so obviously I have to have them in my collection. And other folks out there that scalp them make it really hard, so when you find one, I grab it whether I like it or not, just because, again, I want to have my collection as complete as possible. I'm going to bring one of his fellow cronies out here, show you size comparison, whatever or not. Here is I believe Heart Show, is it? or hard something, or it's basically an Insecticon. But yeah, so they look pretty cool next to him. Obviously, I know in the show they're a lot bigger, but it is what it is. But yeah, a few more of these guys next to him would make him look pretty cool. Of course, him being part of the new Beast Wars, if anything, I really should get like a Predaking and you know, whatever other ones that they release later on. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So let's put this guy to the side. So let's transform him, or attempt to transform him anyway. Let's see. I guess I'll pull these first. Let's see. Oh, we'll do this. Oh yeah, this arm right over here. I will say I'm still not very psyched about the tank, but obviously I'll be showing you that. I don't like the way that just kind of like how he just kind of falls back and transforms. I don't know. I find it lazy. So, yeah, those go like that, I believe. Yep. That seems about right. Cool. Then we can kind of spread these out, I think, a little bit. Like so. And then bring that forward so the wheels touch the floor. I think that's about right. And then carefully, this is in a couple pieces, so you just want to be careful when you bring that out. As such, I would think that's right about right. Then you got these pieces here. You want to move these down. Bring it as forward there. Then bring the cannon as such, like that, something like that. Bring this back. There's a peg up there. Just peg it right there, I guess. Yeah. Come on. Bring this down. Yeah, his legs bend really well. This is reminding me of the Cybertronian, the Cybertron Soundwave. His legs bent like that. So when he was in his jet airplane mode, or whatever you want to call it, spaceship mode. So I think that's it. That looks like a mess. Let's see what I do wrong. No, maybe not. I feel like I did something wrong there, but yeah, he's not pegging all that well there. The front doesn't look too bad, as you can see there, but when you get to the side, it's a lot lacking. I will stick with my original statement. I think it's a shitty vehicle. I really do. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to bring these back or something. I probably didn't bend this one properly, it seems. But yeah, it's still crappy. I don't like it. So hopefully the Voyager class will redeem itself. I'm sure it will, as it's a better toy. This obviously looks awesome in its robot mode, but tank mode, I just don't like it. Yeah, that's basically it. So if he's gonna fight Mr. Ultra Magnus there, he is bigger than Ultra Magnus actually, which is pretty impressive. I would have to say that's it's a pretty tall, I should say. So it's not longer, but he's big though. He's not too bad. So there you go, folks. That was your quick little review there on the Transformers Prime Shockwave. Verdict, he's alright. I mean, I guess if you can find him because you're completist, get him, because he is a little bit tough to find. But you guys take care. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace.